Oh my gosh, we are live at the 2018 CMA Awards red carpet with Jared Neiman.
The water bottle toss.
The water bottle toss is very professional. Look, you have people.
He caught it.
I like it. I like it a lot. How many CMA Awards have you been to now?
Probably 8 or 9.
8 or 9. Do you have a favorite memory from the CMAs?
You know, I had the great honor of being nominated for New Artist of the Year, and so that was really cool and great.
Kind of fancy, you know?
I didn't win because I was going against Zach Brown, who only had 6 number ones at the time.
But still a new artist, right?
Yes, but obviously I voted for him too.
I love that. I mean, he's pretty good, but so are you.
No, well, he is awesome, but thank you.
If I could vote for you for New Artist of the Year again, I would do it.
You go back in time and change one thing. In this
No, like now, in 2018.
Right now. Oh, yeah, nice. Well, maybe I just should start a duo. Maybe we should start a duo.
Maybe we should start a duo. Oh my God, what would our duo name be, you think?
This is a family show. I'm going to have to think about this. I'll let you pick.
Okay, perfect. What's the plan for the after party?
You know, a little beat up my liver a little bit, maybe.
Oh, really? What's your drink of choice?
The next one. It's probably my favorite.
The next one. I like that. I like that. Did you have that prepared?
On the rocks. Shaken, not stirred.
I love it. My plan for After the Carpet will be to go to my couch and edit videos until about like 1 o'clock in the morning. It's a really glamorous life I live, you know?
Well, you are a workaholic.
That's true. Not really.
You're not. Well, I just had your back. But yeah, well, but you are. You're, instead of going out and you're being responsible.
I am. It's true. People need me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you have a presence in this world. You have a microphone. You have fans.
I do. Well, I hope you have the greatest night ever. Have just a wonderful time at these after parties and during the show. Hang out with your friends. All that good stuff.
I think I'm going to try heckling a little bit this year.
Oh, don't get in trouble.
Joking.
Jared Neiman, you guys, thank you so much. Great to see you. I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys. Jared, I need you to just dance. Oh my gosh. You guys, my name is Ania Hammar. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us during this live stream. I'm so excited. It's my first time hosting the carpet by myself, which is a little bit nerve-wracking. I had a very strong cocktail before I got here just to like let the nerves out a little bit. But I hope that you guys are warm and cuddled up at home, on your couches, in your bed. I won't judge you, with a glass of wine, a beer, whiskey, tequila. What's your drink? I don't know. I want you guys to comment and let me know where you're watching from. I want to hear from you. I want to know what questions you guys have for these artists. We're going to be talking to a bunch of people as they come through. The carpet is still getting warmed up, so we're going to throw back to one of my favorite interviews from 2018. We got a chance to talk to Carrie Underwood at WeFest this year, and she told us a lot about like all of the love and preparation that goes into preparing for this evening of hosting that she and Brad Paisley are about to do. So let's hit that interview, and I will see you guys in a bit.
Returning for Brad with Brad Paisley to host the 2018 CMA Awards for the 11th straight year. Can you believe this?
Crazy. I still remember like getting that phone call about the first year, and I'm like, they want us to what? Like, it was just kind of crazy. And 11 years later, you know, we're still doing this. And you know, the trick is to try and keep everything fresh and to try and figure out just what we're going to talk about and how to like keep everything rolling. And we want to be funny, and we want to be like timely, and we want to be respectful, and we want to just make it a great show. And there's a lot of love that's put into hosting the CMAs, and I hope people feel that above all else.
Well, you guys are the best at it. An entire generation knows nothing else than Brad and Carrie as the host of the CMA.
That's a little disappointing. Vince Gill is like, who's here tonight. He's such an amazing host, and like I feel like we need some like, I don't know, at some point they're gonna can us and they'll move on, I'm sure. But yeah, I mean it's been fun.
Returning for Brad with Brad Paisley.
Isn't that so much fun to listen to and to hear Carrie talk about everything that goes into preparing country music's biggest night? It's really cool. Another fun fact about that interview, Carrie was pregnant, and we had no idea. We had no idea that she was pregnant. And then the big news happened, and she covered it so well, and we're so excited for her. Also, we've heard that her fittings for this show have been quite the struggle since she is so pregnant, about ready to pop. It's been an interesting rehearsal time, trying to get from outfit to outfit to outfit. She always has the most amazing outfit changes, and I'm so excited to see what she has in store for us tonight. It's going to be a great show. Let me know in the comment section who you guys are excited to see. We've got so many performers today. It's going to be really, really great. I'm super excited for that Chris Stapleton, Maren Morris mashup thing that's about to happen. It's going to get real soulful on that CMA stage. It's really exciting. You guys, we're waiting for some more people to come and hang out, more people to come and talk to. So let's throw it back to another interview from last year's CMAs.
Just thought I'd tell you. I like the way you talk. I just wanted to keep talking. Ask another question, Sam.
Bill Anderson, thank you for joining us. We appreciate it.
The first night I ever appeared on the Opry, Porter Wagner introduced me.
Oh my goodness.
And then the night that they made me a member of the Opry, the late Billy Grammer introduced me. And yeah, that was...
Now, how many shows did you have to play before they asked you to be a member?
Well,
I'm like, how many more do I got to play to be a... How many more?
Well, I did my first guest spot on the Opry in January of '59, and they made me a member in July of '61.
Wow.
So about
Okay.
2.5 years.
Okay, 2 more years. All right. Hear that, Pete? 2 more years.
How long have
Bill
you had?
told me 2 years I could be a member. Just saying.
And we're live, and this is all being documented and recorded, so we have evidence here.
He
But
said it.
How long have you had dressing room 17?
Well, they renumbered them after the flood. You know, it used to be, it's in the same place, but it used to be number 11. And then I think they built some new dressing rooms and added some when they did the remodel after the flood. And old number 11 became number 17. I didn't have to move. I'm still right there.
You know what song I love that you did? This is random, but you did a song with Jamie Johnson, the guitar song. The I'm just a guitar, the pawn shop on the corner. Just thought I'd tell you. I like the way you talk. I just wanted to keep talking. Ask another question, Sam.
Bill Anderson, thank you for joining us. We appreciate it.
Oh my gosh. Everything's starting to get really heated up. Not literally, just figuratively, because it's like 30 degrees in this tent, and if you could see my goosebumps, they're pretty extreme. So anyways, be lucky that you are curled up in a blanket at home and not here. We're gonna see who's showing up at the carpet, so check out what people are wearing. Jordan Davis just showed up. I'm super excited to talk to all these people. Let's go check it out. Oh my gosh, did you guys just see Maren Morris with that sparkly dress on? I feel like sparkles are kind of a theme this year. I kind of like it. Maren looking great. Ryan's in that kind of like matching gold suit. I love it. Oh my gosh, they're so coordinated. Yes, you popped that leg, girl. Oh, I'm so excited to see her perform tonight. Hopefully take home an award. You guys, these performers are incredible. I have this really awesome cheat sheet in front of me, so if you catch me looking down at any point tonight, spoiler alert, I have a massive billboard, like one of those like science fair billboard thingies that just has a massive cheat sheet, and it's really great. Our radio producer Amber Atnip made it for me, and she is a lifesaver because I would be lost without her completely. But I'm looking at this list of performers: Ashley McBride, Brad Paisley, Brett Young, Carrie Underwood, Chris Stapleton with Maren Morris and Mavis Staples, Cole Swindell, Dan and Shay. Oh my gosh, you guys, there's so many. There's so many to be excited about. Let me know in the comment section who you're most excited to see, and let's head back to the arrivals section to see who else is showing up.
Pardon me, guys. Come on, right behind me.
Oh my gosh, Kelsey Ballerini in that fluorescent pink gown. I can't get over it. She looks so good. We actually got to see her yesterday when she came through the radio remotes. Fun fact for those watching from home, we have 2 days leading up to the CMA Awards that are just filled, packed full of interviews with artists. We talked to like 60 artists in the last 2 days, and I'm a little bit cross-eyed from it, but it's so much fun, and everybody comes through and is so excited for this week. It's country music's biggest night, so obviously everybody is here to party. But Kelsey told us yesterday that she was going to look like bubblegum, and I don't think that she was lying in like the greatest way ever. Look at that gown. It's absolutely incredible. I think we have someone coming in the carpet in just a couple minutes. So let's go back to that live stream, and we'll be back with Josh Grayson.
Kelsey to your right. Kelsey to your right. Kelsey, one more time. One more time. Right. Kelsey to your right. Kelsey, right here. And then we need to go back. Kelsey, right. Thank you very much.
All right, we are here, 2018 CMA Awards with Josh Grayson and his beautiful new wife, right?
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely.
How long have y'all been married?
About a year and a half now.
Oh my gosh! And you're not ready to kill each other yet?
No, we're together quite a bit because she does a lot of things for my career as far as like rap work or stuff like that. So we're always like together, always thinking of things, always trying to think of different things to do. So.
Gosh, that's amazing. And you have a new single. Good for you.
I have a new single called Good For You out. I'm really excited about it. It's very different from anything I've ever recorded. Very stripped down, but it gives me a chance to have a little fun with it and do some little soulful stuff, R&B stuff mixed in with country. So very excited.
Heck yeah. How have you noticed in the past few years that the country music industry has kind of changed or moved forward, and how are you adapting to all of that?
I think it's great. I've always, when I first came back, when I first came in the format a little while ago, every interview I had, I always said that country music is kind of like the last genre that has room to grow, room to change, room to be different. And country music's doing it. They keep changing, they keep growing and doing different things. And I love that. I grew up with all different types of music. I grew up listening and singing all different types of music. So it's really cool to see different genres kind of fuse into country and bring a new sound every few years or so.
Absolutely, and I love that too. I mean, we should have the freedom to change and adapt and grow, and especially for you guys as artists, you should have that freedom. And if you want to try out a new sound on whatever comes next, you know what I mean? You should have that freedom. There's a lot of argument about like what's real country these days and all that good stuff. But good for you for just following your gut and doing what you want to do. You proud of your man?
Oh yeah, definitely.
What's the after party plan, you guys?
Oh, we're going to try to be everywhere and anywhere that we possibly can. We have nothing to do as far as later tonight. No place else important to be, so we're going to be out here in Nashville having fun. She's making that. Yeah, have a little.
Yes.
Have fun, absolutely.
She's like a drink or two or
there
five.
We're gonna enjoy the festivities being here in Nashville.
Heck yeah, and you guys are so dressed up and look so incredible, so why would you waste it? I love it. I hope you guys have so much fun tonight. Enjoy the show. Have a great time. It's great talking to you. Thank you.
Likewise, thank you.
All right. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. What a cute, wonderful couple. So much fun. Let's head back to that live stream of who's showing up at the show. We are here with Josh Kerr, who is behind many, many, many country hits in the past few years, and you're here as a nominee tonight.
Yeah.
What's going through your head?
Excitement. I'm excited. I mean, I've always I've come to a couple of years of this, but I've always sat not anywhere close to the stage and watched on TV. So I'm excited just to see the show.
Heck yeah! Is there any performance that you're particularly looking forward to?
Keats. I feel like that's kind of a cop out, but he's playing my song. So.
That's kind of biased, but
yeah, I know.
Tell me about the process of this song and of the album coming together as a whole.
It was insane. I actually wrote with him towards the end of it, and we wrote in a camp, and the song started because this guy named Shy Carter started beatboxing.
You don't hear that in country music all that often.
You don't hear it ever, I don't think. Like Justin Timberlake, that's about it.
Yes,
but
yes.
yeah, he started beatboxing. Keith started playing the bass, and they started doing it at the same time. And we were at a camp, so Keith was running through rooms, and Keith left the room for a second. By the time he got back, we kind of comped something up together, and that's how the song started. And then we worked for weeks. Keith would come over and we'd eat some Indian food or Chick-fil-A or something, and Have a good time.
That's an interesting assortment too. Indian food or Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, honestly, Keith just got it every day, and I was like, I'll eat whatever you're eating. And I got some great new foods. It's awesome.
Keith Urban. You can't really argue with him about what he's bringing for lunch, right?
Yeah, you can. I'm like, I'm sure your palate's incredible. You look great, so this can't be bad for me.
So I got to meet Keith for the first time on Monday, and he is the nicest human on the planet, which is always so refreshing because he's like one of the biggest superstars on the planet. And I took a picture with him because I don't care. I'm like, you're Keith Urban, I'm gonna ask for a picture, whatever. And as he was walking away, he said, I feel like I'm on the red carpet with my wife because I'm so tall. Like, I'm so much taller than everybody, and Nicole is so tall. And I was like, thank you. My head just grew 12 sizes.
That's incredible. When we were working, he never said I reminded him of his wife, so that feels like
well,
I'm a little jealous.
I'm one-upping you. You're a CMA
jealous.
nominee, but Keith paid me a compliment, so I don't know who wins in this.
I don't either, honestly. You already won, so maybe you win.
I love it. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm so excited for you. I need everybody to see this suit for a second. Look at that detailing. No, you need to lift your arm so that they can see.
That's it. I stitched it myself.
And we're just giving people views of our armpits because we're professional journalists and that's what we do. Okay.
I love that.
It's great to see you.
Great to see
Have
you.
a good one.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right.
I'm a little jealous about that, man. I wish I reminded him.
I mean, she's pretty cool.
Yeah,
she's pretty cool. She's a pretty cool girl. I hope she's here. I hope Nicole is here. I would freak out. I know. I'll see you later. Oh my gosh, so fun. Yeah, obviously still bragging about the compliment that I got from Keith Urban. I don't even know if he meant it as a compliment or that he was like, you're a giant and my wife is a giant, but it happens. Anyways, let's throw to, we had an interview with Brad Paisley just a few days ago, and we got to talk to him about what he was planning for the CMA Awards and what the monologue was going to be like and all that good stuff. So let's throw to that and see what he has to say.
It's not funny to me right now. To me, it's like, I want to do fun stuff. I don't want to tell anybody, I don't want to talk down, I don't want to talk up. I just want to, it's like, let's have fun. And let's talk about things that everybody can agree upon. Yeah, this year politics are. I'm not going to touch that. I just don't find politics funny anymore. And there was a time when it was. It's just not funny to me right now. To me, it's like, I want to do fun stuff. I don't want to tell anybody, I don't want to talk down, I don't want to talk up. I just want to, it's like, let's have fun. And let's talk about things that everybody can agree upon. Yeah.
All right, so that's good to know, you guys. Politics are off limits this year, so hopefully everybody can just get along. I don't want to see any negativity in this comment section. By the way, let's all just be friends. It's country music. We're supposed to be one big happy family, so let's act that way. I love it. We're going to be talking to Craig Wayne Boyd in just a second, so let's go back and see who's arriving, and we'll be right back. We are live on the 2018 CMA Red Carpet with Lucas Hogg. How are you?
I am great. How are you?
I'm doing very well. How many times have you been to the CMA Awards now?
I've been to the awards about 4 or 5 times. This is only my second red carpet.
Oh,
so I'm
how
excited.
fancy. And look at you looking all fly in this suit
Right?
jacket.
Come on, I'm trying to bring a little warmth to the red carpet, right?
I'm very jealous, honestly. I love it. Do you have a favorite CMA Awards memory?
I'm hoping it's tonight because I'm excited to see this elusive Garth Brooks song and hear what's going to happen. So I think this is going to be that.
Garth has been so secretive, and the funny thing is that like he's apparently, word on the street, like the worst secret keeper ever. So
sounds like he's done a good job on this one. And Trisha doesn't even know.
Seriously, he was actually telling us a couple days ago that his publicists are a little bit upset with him because he won't tell anybody anything. So like they have no like press releases prepped, like nothing.
Yeah.
They don't have the name of the song. They don't have like any of that stuff.
Just
so,
a blank.
Seriously, we are all in the same boat. Like people watching at home probably think that like we know the inside scoop
Right.
because we're like in the industry or whatever. You know what I mean?
And we do not know.
We
Nobody
know
knows.
we know nothing. It's fine.
And it is fine because it's Garth. It's gonna be spectacular.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
exactly.
awesome, right?
Exactly. What's the after party plan? You got to tell me.
I don't get to go to the after parties. Literally, as soon as the show is done, we hop on the bus and we have to be in Wyoming tomorrow night for a show. So I know Wyoming and then Utah. So we're gonna be all over the place.
Well, you know
Hit the ground
what?
running.
That's the life.
I
That's
know,
the life.
right?
I'm sure there's a lot of artists doing the same thing. So you got to keep working hard, you know?
Got it.
Got to keep grinding.
Exactly.
I love it. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a great time at the show.
Pleasure. It's great to see you.
We'll have to talk about that Garth performance afterwards.
Deal.
All right. See you later. Have a great night. Thank you. Oh, so much fun. Seriously, that Garth performance I think is going to be one of the biggest moments of the night for sure. All right, you guys, let's see who else is showing up.
Two blocks south of here, or there's a warehouse you used to rehearse at? What am I thinking?
Yes, that's we have a lot of musicians here. We were Yeah, I work here, so I yeah, being polite, just like kind of know what you want when you get there, because it's like if you find those small windows, there's not that many options. It's like burgers, hot dogs, so like absolutely not.
All right, things are starting to get a little bit crazy and a little bit crowded in here, you guys. My buddy Sam Alex is in a different area of the room, and I want to see who he's talking to. So let's check it out.
We're on the red carpet, gearing up for the biggest night in country music, Justin Moore, the 52nd annual CMA Awards. How does it feel having a night off with all your awesome kids? Even though it's chaos here, this is more relaxing. We get more sleep, right?
Yeah, I mean, red carpet is not something I was groomed for. So
you've told me before, not your favorite thing in life.
No, it's about like shooting a video. Everybody goes, "Oh, that's got to be fun." I'm like, "Hell no, it ain't fun, man." About 17 hours of work in makeup and all that, but no, this is fun. I'm kidding. It's always a good time, and just to be invited is exciting. You know, I mean, it's.
I don't know how I snuck in. Is your wife here?
She's not. She's at home with kiddos, and
so who's gonna sit next to you?
Whoever they sit me next to. I don't know. At one point, it was
if you need a
Nicole
seat,
Kidman. I think it may be Bobby Bones now. I don't know. Whoever they sit me next to.
Okay. Well, if you need a seat filler, I can hang with you.
You're welcome to come on down, buddy.
Okay.
And I go to the bar a lot during these shows, so they need a seat filler a lot for my spot.
Yeah, Brantley Gilbert always tells me he's always at hanging out backstage.
Brantley and I usually
the
leave
tour
about
bus.
the same time. Yeah.
Right after the monologue.
Yeah, exactly.
How is your baby clothing store going?
It's going well. Thank you for asking. It's This Little Piggy.
And the website is up. When you came in the studio, it wasn't up
Piggy,
yet.
Arkansas.
It's running. That's so cool. You're running the social media for the team.
Yeah, no, God, no. I don't even run my own. No, it's actually going really, really well. And
it's been a couple months.
It's been
2 months.
it's a couple of months. So it's fun. My wife's doing a great job with it, and it's been a fun endeavor for her for sure.
And talk about the one song everyone should download right now. Got a new single.
Yeah, the ones that didn't make it back home, I'm really excited about it. It's exciting to have a song out there that obviously I think can be a hit song, which is great and good for your career and all that, but it's more exciting for me that it's a song I believe can impact people's lives in a positive way, kind of like If Heaven Wasn't So Far Away was for us. And so I can't wait for everybody to hear it and the entire album that'll be out early next year.
We're ready. Hey, last question. If the Razorbacks Arkansas make it in the Fiesta Bowl or the national championship game, and it's the same night as one of your shows, what would you do?
I would get sick.
Okay. I like it. Justin Moore with us here on the red carpet, gearing up for country music's biggest night, CMA Awards, 8, 7 Central on ABC. Thanks, Justin.
Thanks, buddy. Always good to see you.
Try to get approval for it.
I love it. You guys, we are here with Craig Wayne Boyd. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. And yourself?
I am doing very well. Happy CMA Awards.
You know what? This is my first CMA red carpet ever.
Oh my gosh, and you're hanging out with us? How nice of you to come by.
Thank you so much. I'm very excited.
Oh my gosh. Who are you excited to see tonight?
You know what? I'm very, very excited about the musical events because CMA is known for their musical events that they have going on.
The collaboration.
Yes, and I'm hearing something about Maren Morris and Stapleton.
Maren Morris, Stapleton, and Mavis Staples. And I'm thinking it's going to be real soulful.
I'm from Texas, a Texas artist,
Yeah.
and Stapleton, and oh, come on.
Yes.
I'm counting that as the event of the night so far.
Okay.
We'll see. We'll see.
You heard it here first. He's calling it biggest performance of the night. I love it. What's the after party plan?
I'm going to find some friends. Had a few people call me already and was like, all right, I think Shay and I are going to hang out for a bit. And,
I love it. And you'll figure it out from there. Drink some
Absolutely.
tequila, maybe.
Down this red carpet, there's been a little bit of that going on. I was like,
Oh my
come on.
gosh, I'm in the wrong area, guys. You need to take me with you. I need to go and find where that's happening. Come on. I'm out. We're done. I'm just kidding. So what else you got going on? You've been down in Muscle Shoals.
Yes, been down to Muscle Shoals writing some new music. We put out an album last October. We had a single that's coming out in the spring called We Sweat, which is probably the most soulful thing that I have on my album.
How
Not a song that I really thought I was like, man, you know what, I'm going to record this and we'll see if people dig it. The fans chose this song.
Amazing.
That's been awesome. So I've been following that soulful side of myself and going down to Muscle Shoals and feeding off of that Aretha Franklin and that Etta James and Skinnerd and Allman Brothers. That spirit that's down there, it's wow.
As an artist, how does it feel when fans really respond to a particular song? Especially, you said that it's surprising you. So how do you kind of react to that and just kind of like roll with it when maybe you had in your brain to do something else?
I try to, when I put together an album, I try to put my feelings into the album and not think about what's going to go on radio, what's going to be the next popular thing. I try to put out what I'm feeling in my heart. And that's what I did. And there's some of those things that you just kind of feel like, you know what, maybe that's not what people are going to get, but you know what, it's what I feel at the moment. And to have that affirmation that is you're doing the right thing is amazing.
Love it. I love it. That's amazing. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. If you happen to come by some tequila, come back and say hey.
I'll be back.
Okay. I love it. Greg Wayne Boyne, thank you so much. Have a good night. Oh, man. Tequila, not as much for the buzz, but more for just the warmth would be really great because, as I mentioned before, it's like 40 degrees in this tent, and I am freezing. I love it. You guys, Jason Aldean just showed up with his beautiful wife. And I love it. Oh my gosh, Brittany's in this beautiful, beautiful yellow gown, holding her little baby bump. I love it. Let's check it out. Okay, we're ready for this. You said you're ready.
I'm ready.
We are live. We can't mess up now.
Oh my gosh, nope, no turning back now.
There's no turning back. You look absolutely beautiful. Jamie Floyd, she is here. She is part of USA Network's
Real Country.
Yes, she sure is.
Yes.
First question off the top of my head. Have you met Shania yet?
I have met Shania. I have sang for Shania staring back at me while I stand on stage in a stadium, and there is nothing more nerve-wracking or more incredible that you could do in your life than that.
What song did you sing?
I can't reveal that yet. That's a surprise. You're going to have to watch.
I thought we were going to get a secret right here live.
No, you're going to have to watch December 11th, and you'll see what I sang. That's my night on December 11th.
Oh my gosh, how exciting.
Yeah,
is she as wonderful in person as you would imagine?
She is. She was so encouraging, and she would sing along, and you could see her cheering you on, and she's everything you would hope her to be.
Oh my gosh, that's so good to hear. You know, when this biggest superstars in the entire world are also like humble and nice people.
Yeah, it's like she would come up to us in the dressing room and be like, "You're gonna be great," and we'd all freeze, and we just, oh my gosh! It's every time she would come around, you want to be cool, you want to be natural, and then you're like, Shania,
That's Shania Twain.
So when you see me walk out on stage for the first time on the show, if I look it's because of Shania.
Yes, duh, girl. I can't blame you. I can't judge you for that. What else is going on? How are you liking Nashville?
I'm loving Nashville. I've worked here chasing my dreams for the last 20 years, so I have seen Nashville really evolve and explode into this amazingness that it is now, that it's always been, but everybody's moving here, and so I've gotten to see it really grow a lot, and it's really special because it's where I came to make my dreams happen.
I love it. Is this your first CMA Awards?
This is my first time on the CMA Awards red carpet. Actually, Jake Owen invited me to sing on Real Country and to be a contestant, so this is because of him, and he's taken the greatest chance anybody's ever taken.
Jake, what a good dude. We love Jake Owen for sure. I love it. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm so excited for you. Have so much fun your first time. I'm a first timer too on the red carpet, so I'm like working out the nerves and trying to.
Look at her.
You know what's really fun?
Like a first time, man.
What's really fun is that the people at home don't know that I'm wearing sneakers.
She's wearing sneakers. I was like, I need to talk to you. You are the smartest person here.
I'm wearing sneakers. I don't think that I should. It's not very ladylike to hike my leg up, so we're just gonna leave that to your imagination.
She's wearing sneakers and it's hot.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Thanks so much, Chickadee. Have so much fun.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Have fun.
Thank you.
I love it. All right, let's see what is going on at the arrivals. I gotta tell you guys, I'm having so much fun. You can just feel the buzz in this room. Everybody's excited to be here. I'm excited to be here. It's gonna be a really, really, really great night. I hope you guys are having fun watching at home. Let's throw to my buddy Sam Alex and see what's going on over there.
You should thank everyone at Pinewood Social because they let us bowl and they let us get
That's
strikes.
true. That sounds like a great idea.
Yeah. Well, good luck tonight, guys. Landco. And the red carpet here at the CMAs. Always good seeing you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. You guys look awesome. Good seeing you. Likewise.
I like the black rose or black flower. Black boots.
Why not?
Is this a tux technically, right?
Yes, it is.
I don't. What's the difference? Tux is like
what it has that thing.
Okay, right.
We're on the red carpet with Landco. What's up, guys?
What's up?
Brent, you guys are looking so snazzy. I like it.
Thanks. We clean up a little bit.
Oh,
Try.
Who's talking?
Yeah.
Well, thank you. I'm bond. So, did they make you walk in the rain, or you had an Uber drop you off?
We had a car drop us off,
Nice.
but there still was a walk from the car to the building and the red carpet. It was like 4 seconds, but it was enough that I'm freezing and wet.
Maybe if we win the award, we won't have to even walk 4 feet next time. So we'll see.
We can just get like a helicopter, drop us off on like the roof or something.
Did you guys meet 2 blocks south of here, or there's a warehouse you used to rehearse at? What am I thinking of?
Yes, that's we have a lot of history here. When we started as a band, we rehearsed not too far down the road at an old carpet warehouse. And then I worked here. So I've been to the CMAs many times, just not wearing this every time.
Are you a food vendor, or you sell
Yeah.
T-shirts?
Yeah, I sold concessions. So beer, hot dogs, all that.
So
Yeah.
what's the tip for regular folks when we buy food from someone? Like, should we tip them, or just be polite, I would think?
Yeah, be polite and just like kind of know what you want when you get there, because it's like a huge line. You've got like a small window. There's not that many options. It's like burgers, hot dogs. So like, just pick one. It'll be fine.
Right on. I feel so bad you're back there. Do you have an acceptance speech planned?
Absolutely not.
You should thank everyone at Pinewood Social because they let us bowl and they let us get
That's
strikes.
true. That sounds like a great idea.
Yeah. Well, good luck tonight, guys. Landco. And the red carpet here at the CMAs. Always good seeing you.
Thank you very much, brother.
Thank you. You guys look awesome.
Oh, so much fun. The Landco boys are so nice. They're always just so humble and fun to talk to. They're quite the rowdy bunch. They've learned a lot from Dirk Spitley, I can imagine. I love it. Let's see who else is showing up.
Red carpet with Landco.
All right, you guys, I just saw Chris Jansen walk onto the carpet, and he is looking fresh to death with his wife. I can't wait for you guys to see his suit. It looks so good. Actually, you just saw it. Duh. Where am I? Okay, so guys, I want to talk about some of these categories. Entertainer of the Year. Comment. Let me know who you think is going to win. Jason Aldean, Luke Bryan, Kenny Chesney, Chris Stapleton, Keith Urban. 5 very, very, very worthy men. Wish I saw a woman in there, but we'll get there. You know what I mean? We're not going to start that conversation just yet. But I love it. I love all those dudes. They work real hard, are all very deserving. Stapleton's my fave, so I think I'm a little bit biased. New Artist is a really fun category too. Lauren Elena, Luke Combs, Chris Jansen, Midland, and Brett Young. Brett Young just got married, so that makes me have a little tender place in my heart for him. I'm so excited for him. Also, he's like the most romantic dude in the world. We got to talk to him yesterday, I think it was, and he admitted that he cried on multiple occasions during his wedding day, if that gives you any clue into how sensitive and wonderful he is. I love it. He said he cried when he saw her. He said actually they didn't do like the traditional like first look thing. He actually just decided that he didn't want to see her until the doors opened and she was walking down the aisle with her dad. And he said that he just like lost it. He tried to sing her a song at the reception and couldn't get through the whole thing. I love it. That interview is going to be on our YouTube channel within the next couple days, so make sure you look out for that. Sam is a busy bee talking to a lot of fun people, so let's go see who he's hanging out with.
I'd love for your private paparazzi. We're on the red carpet here, gearing up for country music's biggest night, the 52nd annual CMA Awards. Cassidy Pup, you just had a huge a day because you were at City Winery, causing some trouble. Why not have wine at 10 in the morning?
Oh, why not?
I was having mimosas. I was at Sutler with Brett Eldridge.
Oh, that's amazing, and no judgments, but I actually didn't have any wine because I was co-hosting the event, and I had to read cards, and I was like,
There's no teleprompter?
No, it was like very casual, I got to co-host it with my bud Leslie Fram at CMT, and yeah, it was fun. We announced the tour that I'm headlining next year.
Look at that. Yay. Didn't Jennifer Nettles do it the other year? And
she did. Sarah Evans last year, so I'm in good company.
So have you known lots of the girls that are in the new class, or you kind of just met each other?
I mean, we've kind of met in passing, but yesterday was the first day I actually got to really hang out with everybody and hear them play live, and everybody is so talented. Like the next women of country in this new class, I mean, they're bringing something really special, and not that nobody else is, but I think that there's like a fearlessness in the lyric right now that I love, and there's a boldness, so I think people are going to be blown away.
So fact or fiction, Mara Morse just in our studio. I asked her if she always knew you were bringing a +1 to the wedding, and she said yes.
Oh, yeah.
Her and Ryan knew. Is that true, or was it a surprise?
No.
Here's Sam.
Oh God, no! I would never
Sam
do
played
that. I wouldn't just bring somebody to a wedding.
Did you text like asking for permission, or she always said,
always
if you want Lori to be your +1, she can be the +1.
Well, the funny thing about me and Sam is we've been dating longer than people thought. So when they sent me the invite, they knew we were dating already. So they gave me the +1. Yeah.
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
Wait, so when you broke the news on our radio show a couple months ago, how long were you guys together before that?
We've been like seeing each other since December, so it's
1 year anniversary coming up.
I know.
What are you gonna do to celebrate? Tahiti, Bali?
Well, oh God, that'd be amazing. Well, we are actually going on a cruise, so that'll be great for New Year's Eve.
Nice.
That'll be amazing, but it's not really for our anniversary. It's just
Is it
for
a
fun.
gig? Are you working?
No, just going.
With a group of friends or just you two?
Me, him, my mom, and sister.
Well, that'll be fun.
Yeah, so it was kind of a last minute thing, but
Carnival, Norwegian?
I mean, I'm not going to say. That's like giving too much information. Come on now. But yeah, it'll be awesome, and it's like a recharge moment. I need like a little time at the end of the year to just recharge, because it's been quite a year.
So I love cruises. So when you go to the cheesy shows in auditorium or the piano bar, will you get up and sing, or just be you and be a civilian?
I'm gonna be a civilian, you know. Okay. I'm off the clock, you know. I'm gonna enjoy it.
Cassidy Pope with us here on the red carpet, gearing up for the CMA Awards 8/7 Central on ABC. Say hi to Lori and Sam.
All right, you guys, we are here with American Idol superstar Caleb Lee Hutchinson. How are you?
I just got called a superstar, so I'm good.
You're kind of a superstar.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
You were so wonderful on the show. What's like the one thing that people might not think about that has changed about your life since American Idol?
Oh man, I think There's so much. My life's completely different. I mean, a year ago I was watching the CMAs on my couch, and now I'm here.
And now you're here. Here we are.
I think that's a pretty notable thing at the moment.
That is a pretty big deal. Country's biggest night.
Exactly.
Who, if you could meet anyone tonight, who would you want to meet?
Well, I already met Justin Moore, which I kind of embarrassed myself on that. There's a ton of people. I think Eric Church. If I met Eric Church, I would freak out.
Oh my gosh.
He's my guy.
All right, let's put it out into the universe. It's going to happen. You're going to meet Eric Church tonight.
I'm going to meet him. I'm absolutely going to meet him.
I love it. I love it. Well, I'm so excited for you to have you here. Is there something from the CMAs that you can remember from watching from your couch? Is there a performance or anything that really struck you that like stuck with you forever? For me, it's that Justin Timberlake Stapleton performance from a few years back.
Oh my goodness, when they did Tennessee Whiskey and the Drink You Away, that was incredible.
Right.
Yeah, no, that was an insane performance.
I feel like that performance is like embedded in my brain, and I will never forget it.
I think it kind of opened everybody up to a different side of both of them. I mean, that was, and no, I mean, it'd have to be that, really. Now that you reminded me of that, I don't think I can think of anything else.
And that was kind of Stapleton's like introduction to the world too. He won a ton of awards. That I think he went 3 for 3 that night, I think.
As he should.
Yes,
As he
I know,
should.
for real. What do you think? Is he going to win Entertainer of the Year? Is he going to take home the big one?
Look,
Entertainer of the Year, we've got Jason Aldean, Luke Bryan, Kenny Chesney, Stapleton, or Keith Urban.
I love me some Luke. That's the thing. I mean, I love Chris, but Luke's like, at this point, I feel like he's my cool uncle or something. and so I always feel the need to root for my boy Luke. You know?
I love it. Is there a piece of advice that Luke has given you that you are carrying with you now?
I think just non-verbally, just how he is the advice. Just, you know, with all the success that he's had, he's still just such a good person. He's a kind guy. He's nice to everybody, regardless of who they are. And I think that's something that a lot of people who are coming up in this industry should see. That, you know, no matter how big you get, you still need to be good to people. And,
Sit down.
yeah.
Be humble.
Exactly. You know, most people are good. That's what he says. Yeah.
Most people are good. That's absolutely right.
I don't know if most are, but he is. He's a good one.
He's a good one, that's for sure. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. It's great to meet you and hang out with you. Have so much fun at your first CMA Awards.
Thank you very much. I appreciate
right.
it. Thank you.
I love it. Have a great night.
Thank you.
I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so speaking of Luke Bryan, he was literally right around my corner just a couple minutes ago. And I think he's going to be coming around soon. But let's go back and see who else is showing up. We're live here with Ricky Skaggs and his beautiful wife. How are you guys tonight?
We're doing great. It's a big night.
Is it fun to get dressed up and get out of the house even when it's nasty and rainy out there?
Well, I would have chosen a better night, but yes, it's fun. It's fun.
I think we were all hoping for better weather, but let's be honest, we don't have any control over it.
My feet are cold.
Your feet are cold. Oh my goodness. Mine were too. And honestly, guys, I had my heels on and then I changed my sneakers. I feel so bad for all these women having to walk around in these 6-inch heels, and I'm just hanging out in my sneaks.
Yeah, good for you.
So you're performing tonight. Can you tell us anything about what to expect from this performance?
Well, it's some old country. I don't know. I hope people like it. It's old school 80s country music, so hopefully they'll like it.
Hey, there's a lot of people out there craving that old school sound, so I'm sure people are going to love it. And that's what the CMAs are all about. I mean, it's this like long-standing tradition when country music all comes together, and I love that there's such a wide variety of artists involved. It's everyone from you to Kane Brown and FGL and all Luke Bryan and all that kind of stuff, all the different sounds.
Yep.
Do you have a favorite CMA memory?
Oh, goodness. Well, I mean, 1985 Entertainer of the Year, that was it was a surprise and a pleasant surprise.
Yeah.
But I got to say, I guess it was, I can't remember the year, maybe 88 or 89. Dina Carter announced her song for, I think it was,
Strawberry Wine.
yeah, it was single of the year, something of the last song of the year. And when I called her name, she was on the other side of the stage, barefooted, and started running as hard as she could over to accept the thing. And she just makes this leap about from here to the camera, just starts, leaping in the air.
Just jumping.
And I had to catch her,
And you were sitting in the audience like...
No, I was at home watching, and it was so funny because I knew the backstory. I knew that he had been to the chiropractor that day for his back. And so when she jumped up and I said, well, there went that adjustment. And sure enough, the next day, the front page of the paper, the front top fold was a picture of him holding her, looking at the camera. It looked like it was posed. It was amazing. I said, Ricky Skaggs, everything you touch turns to gold. You're on the front page of the paper.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
To the chiropractor.
Yeah.
That was gonna be my next question. So was that the next day you had to go back and get realigned?
They gave me a one-over. They gave me a mulligan on that one.
That's very kind. I have to say that at that moment is actually on our list of top 50 CMA moments of all time. So we think about it, we remember it, we love it. So I hope you guys have so much fun tonight. It's great talking to you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a great rest of your evening. All right. Oh my gosh, what a fun moment. You guys have to go and Google that. At least look up pictures. It is on tasteofcountry.com. Top 50 CMA moments of all time. It was freaking awesome. Dina Carter, Strawberry Wine. You don't get much better than that. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of really humongous stars showing up at this point, you guys. Let's go see who's here now. I'm still coming down off that story from Ricky Skaggs, honestly. I love that. And to hear it from the legend himself is super fun. Let's go see who Sam's talking to. I think you guys are going to like this guy.
We're on the red carpet in Nashville gearing up for country music's biggest night, Scotty McCreary, the CMA Awards.
It's exciting.
I haven't seen you since you've been a married man.
Have you not? Wow.
How does it feel?
It feels really good, man.
It's Gabi here.
She's hanging out. She's back there talking with Kaylee Dickerson.
Does she want to talk? Gabi.
Oh,
hello. Hi. Sam. Good to see you.
Sam. Good to see you.
I haven't seen you since you guys are a married couple.
Aww.
How was it? Where did you go for a honeymoon? Like Tahiti or something?
Yeah, Tahiti, Bora Bora. It was awesome.
Was that weird being in a cabin like on top of the water? Is that what it was? Like a sticks?
Overwater bungalow?
Yeah. Is that scary?
Yeah. Not really. You'd kind of wake up in the morning and jump out in the ocean, and it was really special.
Everything was at your feet. Yeah, it was nice.
So my wife's also in the medical profession.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
So are you going to be moving to Nashville now, or you can never leave North Carolina?
We'll see, maybe.
We're talking about. I've got my apartment here that we're living in right now, so we're back and forth.
We get our dose every now and then.
So is this like a bachelor pad? What's the difference between your house and your apartment?
Well, one's the house, one's the apartment, but the house is in Raleigh and the apartment's here. But it's right on Demumbrian, and it's close to everything, so it's home.
Don't give your address. Oh yeah, I ran into you in
address. Demumbrian's a long street.
Yeah, wasn't I in your parking garage? Like yeah.
Oh, I did see. Yeah, I did. Yeah, exactly.
So that's where you live.
That's
okay.
It.
I won't give anyone the address. You gave the street. But I'm visualizing like it's a man cave. Like
kind of.
It definitely has started out that way.
Yeah, a little bit.
Maybe one day I'll start putting my touch on things.
Yeah. Well, talk about you're single.
Yeah, this is it. It's our wedding song. I sang it to her on our wedding night and wrote it right before we got engaged. And it's just a really special song to have out there, you know, telling our story through the radio airwaves.
So are you upset with Dan and Shay for Speechless and Kane Brown? Because they stole your idea. Their music videos are their wedding, too.
I know. I like ours, but the thing is, I bet it's wedding days are very special days. So
they're all very special.
it's tough not to want to film that, you know?
Yeah.
Do you guys have another place that's on the water? Was that affected at all by the bad weather?
A little bit, but that first world problems, you know, the walls are kind of rotted out and everything. But
where was that? What town?
Topsail Beach, North Carolina.
And it's not anymore?
It's there. It's standing, but we just got to get the walls redone pretty much. But like I said, that's first world problems. We can fix that.
So what was your favorite wedding gift you got?
The day of, he gave me a cross necklace, which is really sweet. And he wrote, I think on the card he wrote, like, this signifies the foundation of our marriage. So it's very sweet.
I'm so happy for you, too. Scotty.
Nice. I love our Roomba we got.
Well,
cleans the house while we're here, so it's great.
Yeah. Scotty and Gabi McCrary here with us on the red carpet at the CMA Awards. Thanks, guys.
We are live with what I just heard is the first Swiss on the red carpet.
I heard so too.
Bastion Baker, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing just fine. Thank you very much.
Good. I'm so happy to have you. Bastion is out on tour with Shania Twain.
Yeah.
Tell me the story of getting that phone call.
It sounds crazy, right? Well, that phone call was actually probably one of the happiest moments of my life. I was in my car with my parents, and she calls me, and she goes like, "Hey, you're doing the whole tour."
Wait, Shania just calls you?
Yeah. So Shania and I have been good friends for a couple of years. She saw me performing at a festival in Switzerland.
Okay.
And then, after the show, some people come to me and they're like, "Hey, Canadian singer wants to meet you." I'm like, "Yeah, Canadians, I like him. I played hockey. We get along. I can do that."
Little did you know it was the Canadian.
It was the Canadian. It was Shania Twain. Been good friends ever since. And she's always been very supportive for my music. I have a new album who just dropped, who she loves. And so she was like, "Hey, let's go on tour and so you can promote it." So we've been touring. We played 66 shows already. We got 11 more to go in Australia and New Zealand, and then we'll be done.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Will you get some time off for the holidays?
Yeah, Christmas and New Year's Eve. We're actually all flying back together and spending Christmas and New Year's Eve in the Swiss beautiful Alps. And it's just going to be...
Can I come?
You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome.
I just invited myself to your family Christmas.
Yeah, I just called the airline. I think there's one extra seat, so we're good. Yeah.
I love it. What is something that you have learned from Shania? I mean, she's such an icon. What's something that she's taught you that you're carrying with you?
Yeah, such an icon. Probably the best advice she gave to me was to stay special. Stay different and just do things the way I want to do them and just not try to be like everybody else. And that's what I do. And here you have a Swiss on the red carpet at the CMAs, and it's funny. I enjoy it. It's great. I feel like country music right now is really in a very open-minded mood. There's a lot of collaborations. The genre emerging. I find it awesome. I find it great. Yeah.
I mean, I might be biased. I work in country music, but I think it's pretty freaking awesome too. So
thank you.
I love it. Is there anyone performing tonight that you're very excited about?
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm a big Dierks Bentley fan. So I'm performing at Stagecoach 2 years ago, and he's just fun, I love to watch the show. And then Garth Brooks, because I have a little story here. My parents saw him in Europe a couple of years ago, probably 30 years ago. And the fact that I'm here tonight at the CMAs with, this amazing dude playing, it's going to be fun, yeah.
And it's a surprise performance, too. You know that? Did you know that?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay, so Garth has kept this a secret, which is crazy for Garth because he's a really bad secret keeper.
Well, I can
But he
tell.
has a song for Trisha that he is performing for the first time. She hasn't heard it. Nobody knows the name of the song, nothing.
Maybe it's Trisha.
It might be Trisha. But I think it's going to be one of the biggest moments of the night.
It's going to be great. Very emotional.
What would you do if you met her? I mean him, sorry. Or her, or Trisha, Garth or Trisha.
I'm like, who are we talking about right now? I just say hello, I guess.
You wouldn't fangirl? I would totally fangirl.
Well, I've not really. It's not something I've ever done.
You're too cool for that.
I'm neutral. I'm from Switzerland, so I don't get too excited. Try to keep it simple.
I love it.
I love to meet people that have such an amazing story. Because it's just always a good conversation. This is something that happens a lot with Shania. After every show, it's impossible to go to sleep right away. So we talk a lot, drink a little red wine, eat a cheese platter or something, and the quality of the conversations are just so good. There's not many people that I know that I can, stay up until 6 a.m. every night and just talking, It's so I'm pretty sure someone like Garth would be pretty similar.
It's very similar. I love it. All right, I'm going to come and hang out with you and Shania sometime. I'm inviting myself, so.
Sounds good.
Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. I love it. Great to meet you. Have so much fun tonight.
Thank you very much.
All right. All right. You guys, Sam has one of my favorite dudes in this genre right now, so let's see what they're talking about.
It's gearing up for the 52nd annual CMA Awards with Jordan Davis.
How we doing?
Are you ready to go golfing?
Well, I think we missed our temperature time on that one. I wish I could though. I might go swinging on Friday morning. It's supposed to be like 55 and sunny, so I might go get around in.
I thought I was going to see you on the posing for photos on the red carpet like Ron White with a cigar. You're not doing
that would have
that
been awesome. Like a glass of scotch, cigar.
Yeah.
Next year. Watch out for next
So
year.
we've been playing both your songs on the radio. You're just crushing
Yeah,
it.
man.
Do you know the
It's
next single?
I do. We.
Can you
I
say
can't
what
say
it is?
though. I can't say.
What's the first letter?
It's a letter.
That
would give it away. That would give it away.
Okay. Well, text me. Let me know what it is.
I
and
will. I'll shoot you a message.
Text me the letter. You're going to be like T.
Yeah. There you
Thanks
go.
for the clue. How's Jacob doing?
He's doing great, man. I actually went and had breakfast with him this morning. He's a co-writer on Take It From Me with me. So it's been cool for us to get to celebrate that together. And it's going to be a fun ride to the top on that one. I hope, knock on wood.
Absolutely. Well, we're on the red carpet. CMA Awards start 8/7 Central on ABC. Good singing, Jordan Davis.
Absolutely. Thank you.
So much fun. I love when the CMAs are getting international. What a great time. Let's look at some of these other categories, you guys. Vocal duo, vocal group. Oh my gosh, so many people. Florida Georgia Line, Maddie and Tay, Sugarland. Ooh, Sugarland, they're my favorite. I love them so much. They're actually the reason I got into country music in the first place. I got to tell you, Baby Girl changed my life. Comment if you're the same way, because I can't be the only one who heard that song and was like, I'm going to be a superstar. And then I moved to Nashville and things didn't work out. But it's fine. Everything's working out now, and I love it. Female Vocalist of the Year nominees: Kelsey Ballerini, Miranda Lambert, Maren Morris, Casey Musgraves, Carrie Underwood. Who do you think is going to win? Let us know in the comments section. We've got some people rolling into the live stream. The home free dudes are here. You guys, we're live.
Hello.
And you can see, I'm not in the frame. No, yeah, I am.
Hey, we're live.
Let's just get up close and personal, you guys.
Everyone.
How are you?
So good. We're at the CMAs. How are you?
Oh my God, I'm so good. Yes, you guys are all very tall.
Thank you. We try.
Yeah.
You know.
Did you drink a lot of milk growing up?
No, but we just had some tequila. So.
Guys, you're the second group to tell me that there is tequila somewhere on
It's
this
right
carpet,
down yonder.
and I've had zero, and I'm very upset about it.
I'm sure they'll give you some. It's right. It's just a couple booths down, you know.
Okay, so now that you've had some tequila, and I know that your vocal cords are warmed up, give us a little something.
All right. Speaking of tequila.
That's a great idea.
1, 2.
When I taste tequila, baby, I still see you cutting up the floor in a sorority t-shirt. The same one you wore when we were sky high in Colorado. Lips pressed against the bottle, bearing on a Bible, baby, I never leave you. I remember how bad I need you when I taste tequila.
Dang! Y'all killed it! I love it. That song is nominated for what, like 100 awards tonight?
And I hope it wins them all. I hope it wins them all.
I love it. Have you guys gotten to hang out with Dan and Shay all that much?
I mean, we've crossed paths with them a few times.
We did Boots and Hearts with him up in
Boots
Canada.
and Hearts. We freaked out, when we saw them sing live a few months ago somewhere. I can't remember where that was. Oh, yeah,
Shay Mooney's voice.
Oh, man.
It's the best in country music.
What?
He has the best voice in country music. I love everybody else, but he's the best.
That range.
Love
This
it.
interview is about to get real niche because I could talk about like vocal technique with you
Let's
guys
do
for
it.
like hours
Let's
and
go.
nobody cares.
Let's do it. What you want to talk about?
When he goes into his falsetto and then he uses his mixed voice and then he
Yes, no, his mix, his transition from one part of the voice to the next is literally perfect.
See, all my music nerd friends that are watching know what we're talking about. General public probably.
Right. No, but Google it. You'll find it.
Yeah. Okay, you
What's
guys.
this falsetto of which you speak?
His?
I don't know nothing about that.
I bet you could do it. Do this.
He's got the best falsetto in the group.
There we
Okay.
go. I knew it. I love it. All right, what's the after party plan, you guys?
All of them?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Hey, y'all popular. I only got invited to like one party. Apparently, I have to roll with these guys because they got invited to everything.
Come on.
Honestly, I'm going to be on my couch watching the awards and editing videos and probably
we'll
working
probably-
until like 1 o'clock in the morning.
We'll
so.
probably be at Waffle House, let's be honest.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's your order at Waffle House?
Texas bacon cheesesteak melt.
Okay.
Country ham and eggs. I need the country ham well done, hash brown scattered covered smothered.
Dang! All right, we're here live on the red carpet with Waffle House frequenters.
So true. Can we get a sponsorship? What's up, Waffle House? We'll sing for you.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope you have so much fun tonight. Thanks for singing with us. I know there was a lot of people on our feed asking for you guys, so I just want to let you know you just made a lot of fans real happy. So
cool. Well, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Home Run Nation.
All right, you guys, we'll see you later. Have a good night. Enjoy those after parties. Drink some tequila for me. Okay. Hi, how are you? Oh boy, we're live. I just got distracted. The Low Cash guys apparently had to keep going. We got to talk to them a couple days. They're Low Cash dudes, two of my favorite people in the genre, for sure. Let's throw to another interview with Sam.
We're on the red carpet at the 52nd annual CMA Awards in Nashville, causing trouble with Russell Dickerson.
What's up, brother?
I had so much fun at your show at the Exit In.
Oh man, yes.
I think it was
Album
like
release.
beyond capacity.
Yeah, that's we like to break the rules. We got to fit as many people in there as we can. Got to.
I felt so cool. It was me and T-Hub and BK just causing trouble. Brittany and Haley.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So have you babysat Olivia yet? I don't know if you've seen her little car, just like Mama. It's so adorable.
Oh yeah. We've been there. We've hung out. It's she's actually here. Ooh. Not supposed to say that.
That Olivia's
Anyways,
here?
No, yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Okay.
Whatever. No,
So
you
I
didn't
was
hear
wondering. Okay, I was so curious what the opening number was with Luke Bryan. And he said it was lots of newer artists, the future of country music.
Ooh, okay.
So I didn't think about. Okay. I'm not going to say anything else.
Maybe.
Does that mean Thomas Rhett's bringing his kids too? Russell causing trouble. Robert Deaton's going to be so upset with you. I mean, you want to present next year and perform. Okay, I got your back. It's not like we're live right now.
I know.
So what's new with you musically? We love playing Blue Tacoma on the radio.
Yeah.
What's
man,
next?
Thank you. What's next?
Yes.
A single called Every Little Thing. It's the first song on my album. The reason I put it first on the album is because it sets the tone. That's my style. That's my upbeat, energetic vibe. And so yeah, Every Little Thing is my favorite song on the album.
I know. Last time I saw you, were kind of upset because Kaylee made People magazine before you with her awesome shots of
taking shots of
TR's kids. So have you been in People yet, or you're still holding a grudge?
I actually have. I've been in the little side section.
That counts.
Yeah.
So, it's all good.
Yeah, it's great.
CMA Awards start 8/7 Central on ABC. Russell Dickerson. Good seeing you, Russell.
We are here with the beautiful Megan Lizzie. How are you?
Great. You're beautiful.
Oh, you are. This hair is something else, and I'm obsessed with it. What made you go orange?
I was bored. I don't know.
Isn't that such a girl thing that we get so bored with something like hair? It's so silly, but every once in a while you just need a little change up.
Or a lot of change up.
A lot of change up. And the suit that you're wearing also is just amazing.
This is a Nashville designer, Lily Gilder. So
wow.
She's
So
kind of
you're wearing local. I love that. Sporting that local talent. I love it.
And a woman. I love that. So gotta empower the women.
Heck yeah. Speaking of women, Female Vocalist of the Year group is pretty stacked.
It's pretty awesome.
Those nominees, I love it. Who do you think's gonna take it home?
I'm gonna go with Marin. Yeah, I love her. She's killing it.
I do too. And apparently she has new music coming very, very soon. We're thinking maybe a single before the end of the year, album next year.
I'm excited. I wore the last one out, so I'm excited.
I still listen to Hero top to bottom constantly.
all the time.
And you know what's a fun fact? For those of you watching from Nashville, this is a fun fact. During rush hour, you can listen to Hero in its entirety. If you're leaving Green Hills and going to East Nashville, it's like the perfect length.
I bet it is. I went to go get my suit yesterday because I am very last minute. And I got in the car and it took me an hour to go 6 miles. So it's the new Nashville.
It is the new Nashville, but we gotta love it. It's growing so much.
I'm glad people want to come here. It's cool.
What does it mean to you to be part of country music's biggest night? What does the CMAs mean to you?
It's always an honor, and it's really cool because I feel like I've been doing it so long. Like I've been to a lot of CMAs and I've been nominated, and I always know everybody. So it's like a big party. It's family, and you get to kind of hang out, and it's always a good night.
And that's what I hear from a lot of artists is that like you guys, to the general public, it's like we assume you guys see each other all the time.
No.
But the reality is that you're all actually traveling all the time, and you're so busy all the time that you don't get to hang out. So like these evenings are really special.
It's really special, yeah.
What's the after party plan?
Oh my God, I don't know. I'm not much of a I'm such an introvert. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm like cold.
Nothing is wrong with you.
I'm really excited about my bed and my dogs. Like that's exciting to me.
Girl, I've already stripped the heels off and I'm in sneakers.
I love that you're wearing sneakers. That's what I should have done.
I am right there with you. I'm going straight to my couch. I've asked my boyfriend to have a pizza waiting for me when I get home, and we'll watch the show from the couch. It's going to be great.
Pizza sounds so good.
Yes, I love it. All right, we're going to go get some pizza. We'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it.
So nice to meet you.
You too. Just come hang. I love it. Come on in here, you guys. How are you? We're centering around this little blue mark, and we are live on our YouTube channel right now. How are you guys?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing very, very well. You guys are out on tour right now, right?
Yes. We're with Chris Lane.
With Chris Lane?
Yes.
Yes. Now it's all coming back to me. Chris is one of my favorite guys. He's always so much fun, always so nice to talk to. What's something that you're learning from him on tour?
How to perform.
Yeah,
he's a
he
good
puts on a good show. If you go to see him, I promise you will not. You're not wasting your ticket money.
Oh, I love it. Have you guys run into each other here on the carpet yet?
Yes.
Yeah.
He was in an interview. I was like, So Hey.
I love that. Is this your first CMAs?
Yes, both of ours. So we both grew up watching it, so we're just kind of like
In a daze. Yeah, it's crazy.
I can't believe you're actually here. I love it. Is there a CMA memory from past years that you guys always like think of as one of the most iconic moments of the CMA Awards?
Oh my gosh, that's tough. I mean, I remember, now if this is wrong, this is going to be super embarrassing.
We're live, so you can't take
Guys,
it back, but I say
He apologizes in advance.
I apologize in advance.
Right.
Stevie Nicks was at the CMAs with Taylor Swift, wasn't she? She walked out and sang Rhiannon with her, and then I remember sitting in my living room and I literally threw my food across the thing because, I don't know, I had fallen in love with Stevie Nicks, and that was just kind of the thing.
I love it. Well, hopefully there's no food throwing tonight, but I hope you guys have so much fun. Enjoy your evening.
Thank you very much.
Have fun. Great talking to you.
Thank
Watch
you.
out for new music, guys, by the way. New music.
Big new music coming.
Yeah.
I have a new single coming out in January.
Yeah, I've got one coming in December. It's called Crown. Go to our Instagrams, follow us, find those things. Love you guys.
All right. Thank you guys so much. Have a good night. Oh my gosh. I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I mentioned Chris Jansen earlier. You guys saw him walk into the building. He is literally one outlet next to us. So I'm hoping that we get to talk to him next. We had a really, really great conversation with him a couple days ago about his single Drunk Girl. And how it's just starting such a great conversation. And he actually said that it's a conversation that he didn't know was necessary. And now he's just been super blown away by, fans reaching out and thanking him for this song and personally relating to this song. And he says that he just wrote it, with kids in mind. And now it's turned into this super polarizing thing. And he said that he hopes that he writes only polarizing songs from now on. So, hi. Okay, hi, you guys. Say hi to Taste of Country. Say hi. Hi. Oh my gosh, who are you excited to see tonight?
Luke Bryan.
Okay. All right, I love it. They're excited to see Luke Bryan. They gotta go. They got stuff to do, apparently. All right, you guys, let's throw to Sam Alex.
We're on the red carpet at country music's biggest night, the 52nd annual CMA Awards in Nash Vegas with Devin Dawson.
Nash Vegas, man. That's
Both have black bow ties.
I was going to say, this is the first time I've worn a bow tie, and you pull it off greatly. What do you think? Am I doing okay?
Rock solid.
Thank you,
was
my
there,
man.
James Bond, was he an influence? Or?
Yeah, absolutely. Shaken, not stirred, baby. I feel like that was a little bit of Austin Powers that I just did. That shaken, not stirred, baby. Man.
That works.
No, I just try to change it up. When you wear all black all the time, it's almost a challenge to reinvent it, which I enjoy the challenge. But my stylist was like, "You've never done a bow tie." I was like, "Let's do that this year." So here I am.
So what happens when you're on Tonight Show or Good Morning America, and those shows are in color? I mean, you got to be in black and white. Can't they? Do you ever try to convince them to tint to make it black and white?
You joke, but I ask every single time.
And has anyone ever said?
Not quite
Yes?
yet. They've entertained the idea. I've actually seen like Brothers Osborne when they played. I think it was either Jimmy Kimmel or Seth Meyers. They did like a sepia tone kind of thing, and I was like, ooh, if they did that, like I can ask, but we'll get there one day. It's got to be special. It's got to be for a reason. So, yeah.
Did you ask Ellen?
I did not ask
Your
Ellen.
people asked her
no.
people, I guess.
Yeah, honestly, like I was just happy to be on Ellen regardless. Like I wasn't.
Did you get the boxers?
I did get the boxers, and she got me black boxers. It was so sweet.
Well, there you go.
Everyone else got like red and blue and green, and then she knew, or at least they knew beforehand, and she got me some black boxers, and they're super comfy.
How's your other half doing? Pop superstar in the making. She's still at Belmont?
My girlfriend or my brother?
Your girlfriend.
Because I have a twin, so yes.
But he's not a pop singer.
That's
your
true.
brother.
I was like, that narrows it down. That narrows it down. She's great. She's back here somewhere. I don't know where she is. She's over there. She's
cool.
hanging. That's the thing about this is we all see our friends. She's incredible. He's talking about my girlfriend, Leah Sykes. If you don't know, you'll know soon.
She's got a great voice.
Like you said, she's a pop star in the making, and she's about to release a single in January. So
Awesome.
thank you for asking, man. I
You
appreciate
got it. Well, we had a blast at our Taste of Country Music Fest in Hunter, New York. I know we were getting ready to go on the ski lift, but it
Yeah,
was
we tried
too
to
late
walk
and-
around. I just had a crazy day, and like I think you were a little stressed, and I was a little stressed, and I was like, dude, let's just take a walk for a second.
I think we were
man.
each other's therapists that
Seriously,
day. Dr. Devin and Dr. Sam.
I literally believe that to a T, and we tried to take this like romantic gondola ride that was closed down, so we ended up just taking a walk and kind of talking to each other off the ledge. But man, you guys have always been there for me, and that was our first time playing Taste of Country, and hopefully we get to come back next year.
One of our Taste of Country risers, Devin Dawson, with us here at the CMA Awards. Have fun tonight, Devin.
Thanks for the time, my brother.
Oh, my boy Devin Dawson, so great. California boy. He knows some people that have been affected by the fires. I know the country community is with the victims of the Borderline shooting. He talked to us a little bit about that. Country music is such a tight-knit group that, even when things happen outside of our state, we're all affected by it. We're all thinking of those victims and thinking of their families, and I know Devin is there in spirit for sure. He's one of our Taste of Country risers. We're super excited to have him. He has some pretty incredible performances on our YouTube channel. And now we get to talk to Walker Hayes. How are you? Good to see you. Where's your beautiful wife?
She's around here somewhere.
Can she come over and talk to us?
Yes.
We've got to. Lainey, hi, I'm Ania. I've never had the chance to meet you, so I wanted to bring you guys in. We are live on our YouTube channel right now, so say hey. I love it. What's it like to have a night out? No kids.
Oh, it's amazing. So much fun. I mean, believe me, we love sweatpants and sitting on the couch with all the kids at home too, but this is a good treat to get all dressed up, and we go and sit and watch the show like regular fans and just enjoy the date night out.
Yes, absolutely. You guys both look incredible. This dress is so insane. I love it. I love it.
Who picked that out?
I don't know. He must be awesome.
I picked it out. I did, and no joke.
Really?
Yes,
Really?
I don't know anything about fashion, but I love going and shopping dress.
Style. You have a sense of
I have an
style.
eye for it. I don't know why I like a dress, but when she walks out and it's right, I'm just like, boom.
There it
I wanna
How many
take that
dresses did
out.
you try on?
Well, I actually needed 2 because I needed one for last night and one for tonight. I tried on 3, 2 of them worked, and I was like, done.
I love it. Perfect. Well, she looks perfect, right? She looks perfect.
I would never do it without him.
She looks great in anything, but that dress is hot.
I love it. Who are you guys excited to see to perform tonight?
Kelsey. But honestly, I'm not prepared. I don't really know who is.
Look at that list. Ashley McBride, Brad Paisley, Brett Young, Carrie Underwood. This is my cheat sheet, you guys. This is how I live and breathe.
I'm excited about FGL. We always love a good Kenny
love Kenny.
performance. Old Dominion just got off the road with them, so if they're performing, love it.
Heck yeah.
Dan and Shay, what? I bet they're doing.
Tequila's nominated for like 37 awards or something like that.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
We love that. We love them.
I love it.
How
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah,
We're
it's gonna
like
be a really, really,
sorry,
really
no,
fun
you
night.
just lost us because we're.
No, that's okay. Now they're looking at my cheat sheet.
Rexa kids are gonna they're
Yeah,
gonna go
that's
crazy
great.
for
Really?
that
Are
one.
the kids watching from home?
Yes, they are.
They are.
Get to stay up. Do they get to stay up past their bedtime for occasions like this?
You know what's super funny is my kids' bedtime is super late, so they might be up. Well, if we go to an after party, they'll be asleep. But if we went home after the show, they'd still be up.
We might go to bed about 11, and then we sleep late. We're kind of on our
Yeah.
I like that schedule. That's kind of like my schedule too.
Yeah, she gets to sleep late. So.
I love it. I love it. Well, I hope you guys have so much fun tonight. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out. You're gorgeous. You're gorgeous. I love you both. Have a great rest of your night. Oh my gosh. Okay, Sam, I keep saying this, that everybody is my favorite, but it's true. Like, everybody in this format is my favorite, and Sam's talking to another one of my favorites. So let's go see what they're talking about.
We are on the red carpet at the CMA Awards.
Yes, we are.
In Nashville. Starts at 8, 7 Central on ABC. Jimmy Allen's here with your arm around me.
Yeah, man.
I feel like we're brothers.
We do. Every time I see you, I got to touch you. I got to put my hand on Sam. That's how you do it.
So is your son having like a giant ego since we kept bragging about how good of a soccer player he is on the radio?
Man,
Or is
he's
he humble now?
he's having a blast. He doesn't really care, really. He's, being himself and just, I don't know what his deal is, but he's excited.
Can you talk about this number head to toe? Did you already own this or just for this
I
occasion?
got it made. My buddy Caleb Carter out in L.A. designed it for me. Find him on Instagram, Caleb Carter with a K. He's a man. He's a good guy. I told him, I said, man, I need something fresh, something different, something that makes me feel like me. Because, as a person, I'm all over the place. So I need my suit.
So
all over the place.
You were in our studio for a radio show the day before you went to the Today Show for the second time. And now you've been on 3 times co-hosting it. So are you like paying the money under the table? I know you're crushing it.
I wish, man. I wish somebody was paying somebody money, but I'm going back again on the 28th. So that'll be fun, man.
So that's so cool. I mean, they love you. We all love you.
Yeah, at least they don't hate me. So I was like,
We are here with Mitchell Tenpenny. What is up?
Oh man, first red carpet.
Dude, you were looking fresh to death on your first red carpet.
I'm trying.
Are you kidding me? I guess what I was listening to on my way over.
I don't know. What?
I was listening to Drunk Me because it's the greatest song out on radio right now.
Oh, you're the best. Seriously, thank you so much.
I love it. All right, first CMAs. What do you think so far?
It's incredible. This is a dream come true. I'm just surrounded by all these amazing artists that I don't know
Kind
what
of
to
just
do.
like in your own little world.
No, I still haven't come down yet, so we'll see what happens. It'll be good.
I love it. Are you tired yet?
You can't be tired on these days. It's kind of like go through
The
it.
adrenaline's going, right? I love it. Who are you excited to see perform tonight? We've got a whole list here. Who are you excited for?
Honestly, the Marin, the Mavis, Stapleton, I'm excited to see that. I love all the
You're a super soulful singer as well, so you've got to have that connection to what they're going to bring to the table.
Yeah, I'm a huge Marin fan, obviously Stapleton and Mavis. Come on now, so I'm excited to see what happens.
I have a question for you. Is there a female in country music kind of coming up in the scene right now that you are super excited about?
Coming up?
CMA Awards on ABC.
Yeah, I mean, a bunch. I still love Maddie and Tay. They're incredible. But Abby Anderson, I played around the other day with her at a radio thing, and she blew me away live. I mean, I've heard her records. I think they're great, but live, she was just amazing. So I think Abby's incredible.
All right, Abby Anderson, you heard it here first. Mitchell Tenpenny's calling it. Next big superstar. I love it. Thank you so much for stopping by. Great to see you. We'll see you soon. Thank you. Cause drunk me can't get over you.
Talk about this number head to toe.
Oh, such a good song. I tell you guys, I work out to that song, and it's so much fun. And I kind of just like pretend that I'm in a music video, and I can run on the treadmill. I hate running, but I can run on the treadmill to Drunk Me by Mitchell Tenpenny for like 30 minutes at a time, which is a lot of the time, a long time for me. People run for like hours at a time, but 30 minutes is kind of like my limit. Anyways, Mitchell Tenpenny, Drunk Me, put it on repeat. Go work out. It's a great situation. All right, we're going to throw to Dustin Lynch with Sam Alex right now. Check it out.
We're on the red carpet at the CMA Awards. Starts at 8, 7 Central on ABC.
Are we rolling?
With
Is this
Dustin
thing
Lynch.
on?
Well, we're live.
Oh, we're live.
And we're playing Good Girl on the radio.
Thank you for that.
Another hit song.
You're changing my life.
It was already changed.
You do realize that, right? When you play my songs, you change my life?
No. How?
It's a big thing. It's a big deal.
Because you get new fans. They come to your shows.
Yeah.
They buy your merch.
Absolutely. Keeps the lights on, man.
So how big is your house now? You got 10 bedrooms? 6
No.
bathrooms?
I sleep in one bed, man.
So do you prefer a tour bus where it's rocking?
I do, actually. I can't sleep in my bed at home right now, and it's killing me. Because I finally have some time off. Maybe I'll get used to it. But right now, like the first 3 attempts this week has not been good. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do about it. I need to get like a generator to put under my bed in my room just so I'm used to like that noise at night.
How's your mom doing? She's the sweetest person.
Oh, she's great. She's great. She's watching right now at home. I wish she was here, but I get to catch up with her next week for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, so you told our friends yesterday, no dates tonight. Is
No
that true?
dates.
Or
No
right
dates.
when Luke comes out for the monologue, you're going to like bring a date, a last second date under the radar?
No dates. It's all biz tonight. But I get to present. I'm presenting Single of the Year. And I told Luke earlier tonight I'm drinking out of his stash backstage, so it's going to be a good one.
So you excited to perform with him for the opening number?
I'm not performing with Luke.
Well,
no.
we still got time to change that.
Well, maybe I'll jump out there and ruin the whole thing.
Man, did you have any
I
other?
don't want to perform with Luke. Are you kidding me? Who wants to do that?
Well, you've done that before. You guys have been on a tour.
I'm kidding. I would love to. I didn't get that phone call. He's scared, dude. He's scared. That's what it is.
So in the year to come, are you doing your own thing? You're going to be touring with someone else? Or
We
still
got
in the works?
Yeah, so we've been out with Coastal Window and Larned Land this fall, and then next year I'm on a tour, a dream tour. It's going to be fun.
Can you give us a clue?
I can't, unfortunately.
A dream tour.
Dream tour.
Arenas, stadiums?
Yes. All the lights.
I can't wait to see you and Kenny together.
No, it's not. I wish.
We're on the red carpet at the CMA Awards with our good friend, Dustin Lynch. Always good seeing you, DL.
Thank you. Bring it on.
We're on the red carpet. It's country music's biggest night. We're on the red carpet at the 52nd annual CMA Awards in Nashville. Daniel Bradmer.
Hi, we are live. I'm so sorry, I just spaced out. I'm exhausted. Things are starting to wind down. I think we got like a 15-minute mark until showtime, so people are just rushing by us. They're getting rushed to their seats. It's been so much fun. Jill, come over here. How much fun has tonight been? This is my friend Jill. She works at the Opry, and she's beautiful and wonderful and amazing, and you guys should follow her.
Sing to you. I'm just loving your looks tonight.
I love it. I think we should do like a double turn.
Wait, you know what?
Double turn. There we go. Lionel Richie just walked by, and all we can do is talk to each other with Midland. What do you think that's all about?
What's your favorite interview tonight?
Favorite interview? Ricky Skaggs gave a wonderful interview talking about the moment when he got jumped on stage.
Really?
Yes, Dina Carter, when he announced her the winner for Strawberry Wine, ran from backstage and jumped on him.
Okay.
And he told that whole story, and I know exactly the moment that he's talking about. It's part of our like top 50 CMA moments of all time, and then to hear it from his mouth.
Yes, I'm like, should we do this? Like, it was interesting that he said too. He said back in the day when he was, first coming to these shows, he and his wife, there were 20 outlets.
Yeah,
and you look at now,
and now we're packed in here like sardines.
And it's so cool because so much of Hollywood is here too. Like
Yeah,
I said,
yeah,
we got
yeah.
Rita Wilson down the way. I don't know if you've talked to her, but she's fabulous.
Oh,
she
I
just
love it.
performed
I
on
love
the
it.
Opry, and
Oh,
we
yeah.
love her.
Oh my gosh.
Favorite looks tonight.
Her husband is kind of famous too.
Yeah, just a little bit. He was there back then with her, and it was incredible. So
I love
proud
it.
of her.
I love it. Well, Sam Alex is talking to Carly Pierce right now, so I think we're going to go talk about that. We're going to.
Post is real. I'm really happy.
Didn't he drop you off at the airport that morning?
Yeah.
He's like, I'll see you tomorrow. Or something.
Yeah. He's like that though. He's very romantic and awesome, and I love that about him.
I saw the video of you interviewing him at another red carpet a couple years ago. Was there a spark then, or you were just friends?
We were just friends then. Obviously, I thought he was very cute because why wouldn't I? But it's really funny to look at that girl and that guy and think, oh my goodness, you have no idea what's coming.
What's something about him we don't know? I heard he's a snorer.
He's a snorer? I
No,
think I'm a snorer, actually. He's really sensitive. He has a big heart, and it's sweet.
But please tell me he has a shower curtain now, because him and I moved to town around the same time.
Yeah.
And there was no shower curtain.
We live together. There's a shower curtain. So.
Okay. How long have you guys been living together?
A long time. Yeah, a while.
So how long were you together before we all knew you were together?
I don't know.
It's a mystery.
A while.
So do you have a dog too, or he just has Wrigley?
Just Wrigley.
And,
I'm adopted.
and you like Wrigley? You get
I
along?
love Wrigley. She's wonderful.
Does Wrigley ever hang out with Marin and Ryan's dogs?
She should. Marin
when you-
keeps telling me I need another dog in my life, like Pancake, to match their two dogs. So
Right.
we'll see what happens.
Because you and Marin work out together.
We do.
And Kelsey, you don't bring the dogs too?
We don't bring the dogs.
Do you bring the guys? Is Ryan
no,
and Michael?
it's a girls thing.
Okay. Carly, we love playing Hide the Wine on Taste of Country Nights. Carly Pierce with us here on the red carpet. Always good seeing you, Carly.
Great to see you.
I'm so happy for you and Michael. I haven't seen you guys I haven't seen you since you together.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Tonight has been so much fun. I'm so grateful for all of you guys watching at home for hanging out with us. I hope you've enjoyed all of the interviews and felt like you were here with all the craziness happening. The carpet is getting pretty empty, so I think I'm about to sign off and get out of this dress. My boyfriend has pizza waiting for me at home, so that is a call-in. I hope you guys subscribe to this channel. We publish videos almost every day. I'm around. I do this series called That's What She Said, where I drink wine at my house and talk about everything happening in country music. So if that's your kind of thing, please come watch. Subscribe to this channel, and we will see you guys so soon. Happy CMA Awards. I love you guys. Thank you. My name is Ania Hammar. Follow me. Let's hang out sometime. Say hi. I love it. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you later.